Hi everyone, thanks for stopping in. Tonight I'm going to be making steak. I'm using New York strip, and I'll tell you what, it's easy to do. I'm doing it inside, and I'll show you a way you can get a quality steak inside in your own kitchen that'll rival what you get on a grill. So let's get started. First thing I want to do is when I take it out of the fridge and take it out of the package, I'm going to lay it on cutting board. I'm going to let it sit there for about 20-25 minutes to come to room temperature. You know, when people talk about seasoning steaks, it seems they try to put everything but the kitchen sink on there. You really don't need to do that. When you do that, you ruin the great flavor of beef. So let me show you what ingredients I do, and it's just great. Just take a little coarse salt and just spread it over the entire length of your steak. A lot of pepper. Steaks love pepper. To give it a little pop, we're going to add some red pepper flakes. Just give it a press, flip it over, and do the same thing on that side. After you get your steak seasoned, go ahead and mop up the rest of those seasonings off your cutting board. Now let's talk about the heat. Like I said, the best steak is on the outside grill on an open fire, but this is the next best thing. Sometimes a stove top on a ceramic stove or a coil stove, you don't get even heat. This is the next best thing to an outside grill. Now I'm going to use a cast iron skillet because of the even cooking and the heat distribution. After your skillet starts to smoke on medium heat, add some olive oil. Go ahead and add your steak to the skillet. Give it a press with your tongs to make sure you've got even contact with the skillet on the bottom of your steak. After a minute, go ahead and give it a flip. You can see only after a minute the great caramelization is happening here. After another minute, go ahead and give it a flip. We're going to flip this every minute until we get our steak done. After the third minute, flip it again, press it down, give it a little bit more olive oil, and throw in some pats of butter. Take a spoon, tilt your skillet, and spoon all that great butter flavor over the top of your steak. Next, I've smashed some garlic. You don't have to chop it. Just throw it in your hot skillet. Take your tongs and brush it over the top of your steak. Then I'm going to add some fresh thyme. We're going to brush that on top of the steak. We're going to flip it over and do the same thing. It really gives it great flavor. And after a while, go ahead and tilt your skillet so all that grease runs to one side and render that fat on the side of your steak. And there you go, guys. Once it's done, set it on your cutting board to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Give it a cut. And as you can see, it's perfectly medium rare, just the way I like it. On an inside skillet. Just as good as a grill. And there you go, guys. An easy way and a great way to cook steak in your kitchen when you can't go outside and cook it on the grill. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I really would appreciate it if you like this video. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and follow all of my other videos. I really would appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.